right, let me just, for some reason I need to actually go here and there, perfect. Let me refresh this. For some reason it's not, there it is, okay. All right, it's actually working now. Okay. All right, folks, sorry about the technical hiccups, but here we are. Welcome to Game 3 of the Battle for the Continents tournament. So we have two teams here. This is Team CyberJ versus Team Not-Light-Cav. And I will add right now that these are the two teams that won their first game. So I'm very much looking forward to this matchup. I'm joined right now by Britannique. Are you there, man?
Hello. Thank you for having me, Noto.
All right. Yeah. No. Thanks for joining. So I see that Team Not-Light-Cav, they are playing on the northern side, and then we have Team CyberJ on the southern side of the map. Are you also seeing the game now?
Not yet. I'm almost there. The location on this is what?
UK West.
Okay.
Yeah, UK West. That's right. All right, I'll just go mention a few points here. So for Team Not-Light-Cav, we've got Dravidians playing with Byzantines, playing with Lithuanians. And then on the southern team, we have Ethiopians, Persians, and Ethiopians. Two Ethiopians on the flanks. That's interesting. So they went for a double, the same civ twice on the flanks. So we'll see what they do with this archer combination. So a couple of little points I'll mention now is that because this is a standard ranked map, of course, the actual flank positioning is working properly. So this is good. So we won't have to worry about teams accidentally being on the wrong position that they weren't looking for. Let me just adjust my sound settings here for a second, folks. All right. Britannique, are you in the game now, or?
Not yet. What map type are we?
It's 4 lakes. Yeah. And it's you have the game title in the do you have the game title actually, or? Sorry, let me share it with you here. This is it. I sent it to you. Yeah, sorry about that. I put it in our chat. Do you see it there?
Continents Game 3? Okay.
That's right, yep. All right.
Maybe be faster to search this. There we go.
So we see a little bit of initial combat here. Albanian villager playing aggressively, using his scout to raid Gabil. Okay, so we see that Gray has dropped their first dock, so has Teal, and so has Green. Team South, though, has not dropped any docks yet. So it's only Team North right now that has dropped the docks. Did you find the game?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you can see the map as well now, eh?
Yeah, it's all good. I just gotta fast forward this a little bit to catch up.
Oh, sure. I'm at the game time now. It's gonna be 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
So if you're able to, once you're close, let me know and I'll let you know. So we got our first player in the feudal age, and that would be NPJ. He's playing Ethiopians, and Albanian villager is managed to cancel that's amazing. The archery range. He had his scout in the way. Super annoying, of course, to do that, but interesting move. Okay, we got teams from both players now in the feudal age. 2 from Team South, only 1 from Team North. Which minute are you at now?
I'm at 4 minutes.
Okay, you got. I guess go for the maximum speed there because it's at minute 10 now.
Yeah. It keeps pausing for me every time I'm hitting it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I wonder actually,
same game.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pause myself, and I mean, I'll be a couple minutes behind. But so I'm at 10 minutes and 32 seconds.
Okay.
But just if you can, just speed
Okay.
up.
Well, the pausing has stopped, which is good. I don't know why it was doing that so much beforehand.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. All right. Yeah. So far, teams are very close. The average point is 1 point off. Yeah. So I've paused the game. I'm at 10 minutes and 32 seconds. So yeah, that's fine. We'll just it's good to have it slightly delayed. In theory, if someone was watching the live, then
Yeah, of course.
then they could technically see what was happening. So all right, where are you at now?
10 minutes and 53.
Oh, stop. I was at 10:32. Okay, can you just wait a second?
It's weird. Every time I hit pause, it keeps resuming itself as well.
Yeah. Okay, you're at 10:53 still? Are you at 10:53? Okay.
I'm at 12:38.
Oh man, okay, just go to the normal speed, the ×1. If you could just pause it actually, and then once I'm at, what did you say? It was 12:38?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
weird. I can't pause it. Every time I pause it, it keeps resuming itself.
oh yeah, just okay. See if you can pause it, and then once I hit 12:38, click play. Anyway, all right. So I'm just mentioning a couple things here. So we see that green is putting pressure on the left side here against Cybercool, who is one of the Ethiopians. On the other side, we have Gray, who actually dropped a tower next to his gold patch, and he is playing. Of course, he is Byzantines. Okay, so we see some purple scouts. So I'm now at 12:27. Are you around that place?
I'm at 14:15. I've gone with slowing down my game speed instead of hitting the pause button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
The pause button does not work at all.
Oh, sorry to hear. That's too bad. All right, well, I'll just mention here quickly, if you want to watch the stream, then you can just see what I'm looking at right now, then maybe that'll help. Just so you see what I'm talking about. But yeah, purple is just putting some pressure with his his light cav, and on green, who is a player called Not-Light-Cav. And we see Albanian villager doing the same. So I'm at 14 almost. Where are you at?
I'm at 15:25.
Yeah, dang. All right, so I'm seeing
the slow playback speed is being overwritten, but
yeah,
I'm trying to slow it down.
By the way, the pause button, it's the one at the top there, right next to the. I'm not sure. Maybe you're. That's okay. We'll be aligned eventually. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you see what I'm looking at here? It's Teal's got a group of scouts, very large group actually, 8 scouts, and Red has archers. It's actually going to look could be ugly here. So Red is walking straight into this archer force. Do you see this here? Oh man, that's ugly. I mean, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, I'm seeing orange hitting up at green with an archer battle right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's probably the main focus right now.
Right. Okay, so I see that Teal has just destroyed Red's army that was coming up, and he's now coming to raid Red. So right now, Team North is ahead in the score a little bit, but doesn't mean too much. Sometimes I see Purple's putting pressure onto Green and raiding with scouts, but we have also Teal putting pressure on Purple. And now actually Teal is coming with numbers. Yeah, so I'm at minute 16:30, 34 around. All right, so he's doing a lot of damage to Purple actually. Teal here. Any thoughts on how this is gonna go?
Well, I mean, looking at the score lead, I'm thinking the north side's looking more comfortable.
Yeah.
The south side also not taking advantage of the fish.
Right. I noticed that. Yeah, south side.
Yeah, I mean, 4 lakes, you really gotta take advantage of the fish.
Although I got a funny story for you. So this was the first map I played on. When I first tournament game I played, which was hosted through the Sins of the Night Discord, which is also where this tournament is being hosted. And we were playing on 4 lakes, and for some reason we didn't completely clue in how to play on this map. And we did build docks on the our lakes, but the other side, built docks as well on our side, and managed to kill off our all of our fishing boats. So the whole game we were on a fishing disadvantage, but somehow we managed to win the game, actually, even though we had lost the fish. So wow. You never know. Maybe Team South can pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, Gray now just starting to dock in the enemy base as well.
Yeah,
which is going to be crucial.
You're right. Is this what you're looking at when you look at my stream there? Is that what you see?
No, actually, you know what? I got back onto Capture Age. What time am I at? I'm at minute 20.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me. So I guess when you go when you go to the Age of Empires spectate, you're actually on the right time. Is that right?
No, I just realized I was watching it in Age of Empires, not on Capture Age.
Oh, I see.
that's why I was having difficulty pausing it and all that.
Ah, got it. Okay, can you pause it?
Yeah, I'm paused at 21.
Okay, once I hit 21, you can click play. All right, cool. No, we live and we learn. It's all good. All right, so I see Teal's hitting orange pretty hard, and yeah, I'm seeing that they're just doing a lot of damage. Gray's also coming in with heavy archers here against red. Yeah, this is looking tough for Team South. Although I see that orange is still putting pressure on green a little bit on the top. All right, so I'm at 21 now, so exactly 21. So maybe play. I'm going at normal speed.
Okay, good.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, this was a little bit how the last game went. I saw Gavel playing in where they were hurting early on, but they were managed to hold out, and Gavel ended up being on top in there.
Yeah.
You know, I guess being Persian, sitting in the back, he's probably trying to hold it steady and boom a little bit.
You're right. Oh, they paused the game. All right.
Okay.
What's your time? 21:42?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, the time will pause as well, so I don't know.
Right. I'm just gonna go check the sound here for a second. Did I do that? Did I pause the game, or who paused the game? That's in game.
I did not pause the game. That must be in game.
That must be in game.
I'm not seeing any text chat.
Right. Maybe they were having some lag. Just one second. Feel free to take it away here for a few minutes. I just need to check something on my audio.
Yep. So the skirmish between green and orange is still continuing. We got green going here with the battle elephants.
All right, I'm back. So I'm glad to see Team South is hanging in there. They are hurting.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
hanging in is the right word.
You see Teal is now hitting purple, so that's unfortunate. So purple is their one player. Somehow there was a gap in his wall there. Green is showing up with Castle Age elephant archers here against.
That's gonna be tough for orange. This
Cybercool is Cybercool is being crushed, and I just see that Cybercool is talking about so people can't hear him. So look, orange is in a tough spot, but the question is maybe if he can make an escape with these villagers, then maybe he can have to fight another day. But it's really, I think it's up to purple now to come up with some camels. Honestly, he needs to build some camels to counter this these Light-Cav. So he's building.
Well, he's building knights.
Yeah, he's building knights, but unfortunately Teal has them as well, right? So it's like you really need to have some kind of a.
Okay, yeah, he's switching to camels now, which is the right move.
Awesome.
But he just needs to mount them up a little bit and fend them off. So we're seeing, purple Gabriel is a pretty resilient player.
Yeah.
And he's their best hope to carry them through, I think, at this point.
Yeah. So purple did fend that off, but orange, of course, is hurting, and so is red. And I
now
think
we have teal joining up with green to attack on orange to finish him off.
Yeah.
And that's really going to put him out of the game.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Red is just holding in there, but it's looking rough for red as well. The amount of archers gray is hitting him with is brutal.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh man, the absence of fishing ships on the southern side, I think it really might have really hurt them there. So purple is coming with his force here and trying to do what he can. But yeah, I think I would say orange should just really run away with these villages now. They're kind of exposed here. I think he's kind of losing his last villagers here. So I think at this point it's turning into a 3 versus 2. And then red, of course, is also really heavily under siege. So Team North really taking it away here, although purple is still in action. So let's see what who knows if he has some last some tricks in his pocket.
Yeah. So the purple is the only player really with any military, so he needs to use them to the best of the ability.
Yeah.
Try and target whatever units he can.
That's right. Unfortunately, I feel like orange is kind of not sure. He lost a lot of villagers there. So he's kind of out of the game for the next bit, unless he can somehow. Purple losing some camels here, unfortunately. He's probably looking up here. He's raiding teal on the top here, so putting some counter pressure on. But red is pulling out some onagers, trying to do some counters to those, the counter to the crossbows. But yeah, it's tough when you don't have any kind of other units to fill the gap. So.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're kind of seeing where this is going. Now purple's main base is being hit. Yeah.
Yeah, and purple is not going to have the resources to respond to this.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're right. So unfortunately as well, purple's army is kind of up here in teal's base and not home to defend this. And yeah, so it's kind of turning into a a massacre. But I would say that like Team South, it seems like they were pushing back for a long time against and also raiding the northern side. So I think they definitely had a good strategy to start the game. It's just somehow not having those fish kind of hurt them on the longer run. So there we see the GGs. All right. Well, hats off to Team South, and I will say that they made a valiant stand. And Britannica, did you see my game against Team Not-Light-Cav?
No, only briefly, but I did see Cybercool's match, the first game,
right,
where they performed quite well.
Right.
And actually won their first game, so I think it's 1 win and 1 loss for them now.
Sure, exactly. Yeah, 1 win, 1 loss. They're still second in the group because they have that 1 win. I was just gonna say the reason I brought it up is because my team's game against Team Not-Light-Cav was also a really tough game for my team. And I mean, we put up as much of a valiant fight as we could, but unfortunately, the result was the same as here, where Team Not-Light-Cav, Team North here, won the game. So big congrats to them, but also to Team South for resisting and playing. I thought they played a really strong game in the early game, and then unfortunately just the absence of fish kind of really hurt them. Okay, so let's jump over to. I'm gonna jump over to and see if we can catch the players in the chat and maybe hear from them quickly. So I'm gonna jump over there.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 second. Hey folks, can you hear me? Oh, actually, I'm gonna go to the other one. Hey folks, how you doing?
How was this?
Very well, not too well.
Yeah. Oh, guys. All right. Well, valiant game. You guys really put up a good fight there. I saw in the feudal age you were doing a great job of like raiding raiding the other side. Yeah, I fought really hard. Do the other team? Where are they? Hold on. Let me just message. One, two, voice chat. All right. Yeah, but it was you guys put up a good fight. I saw you putting up raids there on both sides. You had double Ethiopian, so you had a nice archer civs. Yeah.
Yo, whoops about that. We realized like 2 seconds of the game, we're like, oh shoot, we never actually discussed civs, and since civs were hidden, we couldn't see.
Oh no. Okay. That happens sometimes. But honestly, I don't think it was a good selection, honestly. But the one thing that Britannic and I were wondering, so Britannic has just joined. He was the other commentator for this game. We were just wondering, why didn't you guys go for the fish? Because you had those 2 lakes.
Because we knew like these guys are much stronger than us, and if it goes long game, we'll lose. So we thought like either we're gonna kill them in feudal, and because they're gonna go fish, they're gonna be later to feudal.
Right.
That was our only chance, which didn't work.
So we tried, and then like 2 seconds in, I realized, shoot, I'm so outmatched. As soon as Albania delayed my archer range for like 10 minutes by moving his dumb little scout.
That was the funniest thing.
Yeah,
funniest thing of all the game. Oh my god! I left my TC idle just to do that. Worth it.
Guys.
You delayed my archery range by like a whole villager or 2. It was horrible.
I got that on the stream actually. I was watching that and I was like, man. I was like, oh man, that's rough. I didn't know what you were gonna do if you noticed it, because you just clicked it probably and then looked at something else and then oh man, that was a rough shot.
Yeah, you really got that on stream, did you?
Sorry,
that's
well, by the way, no, guys, we had a fail of our own, because one of us we were not at the same minute actually, so we started like saying things and we were not quite at the same time actually, but yeah, I did catch that, so that was brutal, yeah, but yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, good job though for just still going ahead with the game plan, and I thought you guys did some good pressure, but we noticed that Team North, Team Not-Light-Cav, you guys had the fish there, and we were like, oh man, the longer this game goes, the more you guys are gonna have an advantage. So
yeah. I mean, if you're Ethiopian and you don't attack feudal, it's like you're wasting all your civ bonuses. That's true.
Right.
And not fishing at the same time, it's like I said.
We weren't sure. Obviously, the fish helped, and we weren't sure if we were worried if we didn't go for fish. Obviously, it just ruins us late game. But we knew that you guys were a little bit better than us, so we felt like we got to try something a little wacky.
Yeah, our only chance was that you guys go fish, we go earlier to feed out and put a lot of pressure. Otherwise, we had no chance. Guys are much higher rated. So
yeah, well, it was a strong attempt. I saw it, and hats off to you guys. And by the way, just so you know, our game against Team Not-Light-Cav was also a really tough game for us. And so big congrats, guys, to Not-Light-Cav. You guys are clear favorites now in the group, 2 wins, so you're at the top of the group. You've got 2 more games, and then you will. I think at this stage, even if Team Not-Light-Cav loses 1 game, I think you'll still advance. But the rest of us, we have to keep fighting and seeing if we can get the other spot in the group to advance. So you know how two teams from the group will advance to the second stage, So, but anyway, yeah, really awesome. Britannic, did you want to add something there?
Just want to say it's a good game, guys. You fought hard when they were pressing you, and I like your strat. I like your strat of knowing your weaknesses and trying to know that the fish boom on them will make them late to feudal. I like that thought process.
Yeah,
it just didn't pay off on this occasion, but good game.
All right.
I don't think it does, because how much time will it give you? Like 30 seconds advantage to feudal age?
Yeah, I think
it only takes like
definitely
1
a small window.
No, the thing is, even if you kill like 5 villagers off me, I still have 5 fishing ships, so that evens it out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I get enough pressure, I mean, I think it's more than 30 seconds because you're not. If I'm going up like 19 pop or 20 pop, and you're making fishing ships, you can't go. Like you have to invest in your fish.
No, I
right?
still picked up like 20 villagers.
Right, but if I kill,
Technically,
fish too, yeah.
Technically, if done right, we just didn't do it right.
Yeah.
If done right, you can do the build order even with 18 pop. Yeah, I mean, for Lithuanians, there is 18 pop fish scout rush.
Right.
The thing is, like,
honestly,
even if you kill like 5 villagers and I have 5 fishing ship, it doesn't matter. It still evens it out.
Yeah.
My hope was that Albania would just misclick and delete his town center. That was my main hope.
Yeah, maybe.
That was what I was depending on, but
yeah, yeah. We were waiting to see some kind of amazing like miracle comeback at the end, and kind of hoping to see. We saw Gabil's Persian cavalry, and we're like, all right, let's see what he can do with this. But yeah, it was kind of at the end it was a bit of a snowball. It turns in like it was the same with my game. Like once it's 2 versus 3, it's really tough to balance it out again. So but yeah, hey guys, I'll just mention that there's a bunch of other games today. There's one at 4 p.m. That's my game, and then 6, 8, and then 10 p.m. So that's Eastern time. So lots of games. I think Team Not-Light-Cav, you play again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. I think it is Eastern time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Awesome. So you have another game coming up, and then Team Cyber J. When's your next game again? I'm trying to remember now. It's later today.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Eastern time.
All right. So,
tomorrow or today?
I think it's today. Eh?
today.
Yeah. So you guys, we're hoping to stream that as well. So lots of time to lick your wounds, go for a walk, breathe the fresh air, and then come back and win the third game. Right. So, all right. So
something like that.
All right. Well, big thanks, guys, to all of you guys. And I think I'm gonna end the live stream there. But just big thanks to you guys, and yeah, catch you at the next games.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
GG's, guys.
GG. Cheers.